Hey guys, so I'm. It's like the same day I'm recording the last episode. Holy crap! I just needed a break for a minute. Like, holy fuck, that was a long episode and a lot happened. So I just needed a breather for a minute. My voice needed a breather. Oh, all right. So Solaris is down. It's destroyed. Id flat out destroyed Solaris. Citan destroyed the gate, so that allowed Solaris to be destroyed. Oh, Hammer killed Ellie's parents. Well, Ellie's mom. Ellie's dad sacrificed himself so we could escape. Oh boy, shit's going down. So let's get right into this. I am sorry. I did not want to say anything until I was sure. I was on a secret mission by orders of Emperor Cain to monitor Faye. Okay, so we're gonna get Satan's explanation here. He ordered me to determine whether Faye would be a threat to the world or not. The contact. That is what the Emperor calls Faye.
This is your conclusion.
Yes, Your Majesty. This is the answer that I chose myself.
Ananobe, you think you can do it?
Yes. Humans have the potential. Sorry. Managers are no longer needed. Let me try and focus the camera here. There we go.
The contact is not our enemy.
Yes, as you say, Your Majesty, if Faye is...
Then I leave it up to you. I atone for my crime by doing so.
So Emperor Cain isn't actually, like, a bad dude. Ananobe, the long-awaited man of God, who will take the people born in this world with him to a new horizon. Such is the destiny of the contact. That is what the Emperor called Faye. He did not tell me why he called Faye that, though. Well, you see, Citan, it's a long story. It's a long story.
Who the heck is he then?
He is Faye, but he is also the one who destroyed Elru, caused Kar serious injury, sank the Yggdrasil, killed Rico's subordinates in Kislev. Need I continue further? He is Id.
What did you say? Id? What do you mean?
He, Faye that is, has dissociative identity disorder. Here we go. Here we go. Also known more commonly as multiple personalities. Dissociative identity disorder, or multiple personalities. It is a mental disorder where one person has multiple personalities.
That can't be real.
Oh, but it is very real. Faye is living proof of it. I have been watching over Faye, who has a destroyer personality within named Id. In the beginning, he was stable. His dissociation did not occur at all when he lived in Lahan for 3 years. But then, after Lahan was attacked, things changed. Little by little, the number of incidences of his dissociation and their length began to increase. And then, at Solaris, a complete manifestation of Id occurred.
What brought it about? He was fine in Lahan, right?
My guess is that the appearance of Groff affected Faye somehow. You probably know that Faye worked with Groff as the assassin Id before he was brought to live in Lahan. It was then that Elru, the homeland of Dominia, was utterly obliterated. Groff was intentionally provoking the manifestation of Id within, for want of a better word, Faye.
For what purpose?
To destroy God. That is what Groff was saying. That is all I know, although there might be more to it, but one thing is certain. Groff was encouraging the manifestation of Id, but it did not have adequate control over him.
In other words, it was too much for him to handle?
Yes.
You said that's all you know, although there might be more to it. What did you mean by that?
I shall go on to explain that now. Actually, that is the most important point. There is nothing you can do.
You understand well, just as I expected, Citan. Or was it Doc?
I have been wanting to meet you, Id. I wanted to talk with you. I guess it is all due to this machine which cuts the nerve connections. Anyway, what is Faye doing as of now?
Faye? Which Faye do you mean?
There is more than one? Id?
The one you call Faye is asleep.
Sleeping.
When I am awake, he sleeps. That is why he has no memory of what I do.
Why does he not know?
It's obvious. He is my subordinate. He cannot peer into my memories. He should not, in actuality, even exist. That man forcibly created his personality. Faye is a tenant in the room of cowardice.
That man,
our father, Khan. He sealed up my personality in the deepest recesses of my consciousness. Through some inexplicable reason, that is when the present Faye was born.
So, there's a true Faye, there's Id, and then there's the Faye that's on the forefront. And that's the Faye we've been playing as this whole game, the one on the forefront, and then... Yeah, holy shit. This is so hard to, explain. This is crazy! Forgive me if I'm wrong on anything. If I say something and it's wrong, just correct me, because fuck. This shit blows my mind too, so I don't know. When you said cowardice, what did you mean?
Why ask about him?
You think you could do something? It is rare to be able to talk like a real schizophrenic. As a scholar, I am extremely intrigued. Wait, did he say like a schizophrenic or talk as a schizophrenic? I don't know. Anyways, let's continue.
With friends like you, eh, Doctor? I like you, Citan, but he is insignificant. After all, he is just a failure. A coward like him does not deserve to be Faye's existence.
A pathetic one who has always fled from reality. He never did one thing against me when I control him.
A coward who refused to live. He should have been erased, but he continues to exist. Why won't he disappear? Damn it, it makes my skin crawl just being in the same body as him.
This is so mental. Oh my god. Let us change the subject. I would like to know how and why your personalities were split. Since you are one in control, I would assume you would know the story. Normally, personalities do not split as they did with you, unless there was some sort of past trauma.
You want me to talk about my memories? Don't misunderstand. I haven't given you the right to question me. Just because I'm held down by this machine, don't push your luck. If I really wanted to, I could break the restraints and crush you. Don't you forget it.
Then why not do it? Shall I tell you why? You do not have complete control over Faye, do you? Your control of him is incomplete. To break those bonds would require a tremendous amount of mental energy. Having used up your energy, Faye would return again. Basically, you would have to leave this stage. Obviously, the day you would be able to return is indeterminate. Hence, you will not do it. Am I mistaken?
So you know me too well. I don't have to complete. I don't have to complete.
What's wrong, Id?
You forced me on stage. He's waking. Under normal circumstances, I would have been able to hold on. But I can't. This is all that woman's fault. Her existence makes Faye resistant.
You mean Ellie?
That woman. The same. Everyone. Must eliminate.
I do not understand. I do not understand, Id.
You do not need to understand. But when the time comes, just take it as it comes. Reality and death. I'll eventually get to you. Be seeing ya.
Yeah, Citan had a straight-up one-on-one with Id while he was being constrained.
Oh boy.
The emotional portions of Faye's present personality was sealed up by his father through some method, and now with the cleared foundation of id's personality in computer terms, it is like constructing a mock personality on top of the compatible portion of the OS. That is the reason Faye has no memory of his past. It's locked away in the deepest part of his memories where only the true Faye can access, not even id, apparently. Those 10 or so years of the memories are under the supervision of id. Oh, id supervises it! So id makes sure Faye can't have access, even though id doesn't have access? I think, like I said, don't take my word for anything. I could be wrong. This is so mind-boggling. As long as id does not willingly hand over the memories, there is no way for Faye to know, since he did not even exist before the time id was sealed up. The present Faye's personality is an underdeveloped one which was built upon within the 3 years of living in Lahan, studying and acquiring other people's reactions. So the Faye we know now is like, he's a child in a lot of ways, because he's only really lived for 3 years. So really, he doesn't... Oh man, Faye, poor Faye. He's not mature enough to like, oh my god. Yeah, because the Faye we know has only technically existed for 3 years, so like, the only thing he knows is his time in Lahan and the shit that went down. So no wonder he was so against gear fighting and being so just, I don't know. Oh god. Anyways, let's just continue. Hence, he does not know how to fully cope with sudden or emotional situations. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Citan. Faye lashes out quickly, and he's quick to do things, and it's like he was never quite there. It's kind of bizarre. Ellie, you were the one who has spent the most time with Faye, so I would assume you would understand this. Were there not times where he would be psychologically unstable? For example, he would be manically depressive and then have sudden fits of rage. Yes. Then his present personality is but only a temporary one? That is not what I am saying. The present Faye is one single personality. Oh, thanks for clearing that up for me, Citan. It is just that structure-wise, his personality was constructed on top of id's, hence placing Faye at a lower hierarchy. So id's got the true controller in his hand pretty well. That is why when id is active, Faye has no recollection of it. Then that means he might eventually be overtaken by id. Yes, if it were only id and Faye, but that does not seem to be the case. There's one other. Id only manifests when Faye's mental energy is in a weakened state. It is a mystery in itself that the lower-level personality of Faye has any control over the upper-level personality of id. It is obvious that there exists a third personality. Id calls this existence the coward. In my observation, this coward may be the fundamental personality of Faye. So the OG Faye, like the original Faye. In other words, id's manifestation is not controlled by Faye, but is controlled by the personality known as the coward. Then that means what? At the same time, id resents this coward. He also obviously fears it. From a certain point of view, this coward is one assisting in keeping the present Faye in control. I do not know the reason why this third personality, Faye's fundamental personality, does not come out. If this one awakens, it will become one with id. In other words, there is a possibility that the complete original personality may be restored. Is that for sure? Probably, but I do not know how to awaken it. Before I had the opportunity, id disappeared, and he has been like that since. Basically, as long as nothing happens to Faye that would challenge his existence, Faye can be himself, but his surroundings do not allow him that opportunity. It would be best for him to live in a place that is peaceful. Damn.
This is all so deep. Oh, fuck. More. That is Lacan. No, the Dark One. Groff's second advent. We must restrain and seal him up, otherwise we don't know what may occur. Seize this at once. May we at least wait for Wiseman to return before we make any resolutions? Although a tactician, why do you place so much importance on him? I have been silent all this time since Khan's death, since he was directly recruited by the Queen. However, I question why you would use such a person whose principles lack any understanding or sacrifice. Well, that is... You must look at the reality, the existence of that power. Hold on! What's this Groff's second advent? The day of the collapse was brought upon by Groff. Groff manipulated Diablos into destroying this world, and that power within id is far too similar to Groff's. We cannot allow such a hazard to be set free. We ought to immediately freeze him in Carbonate, otherwise expect the worst at any moment. No! But isn't the present Fae the real Fae? If that's the case, then why? But he is still far too dangerous. Think about it. He single-handedly annihilated the Solaris capital. We can't set him free. Not only that, in the past there were countless other cities that were destroyed by id. I don't know their intentions, but Groff and Krelian were always involved somehow. And one of those incidents was Elru. It was Dominion's homeland. Solaris' purging of the rebelling city of Elru was done through the use of id, to test his capabilities. As a result, not only was Elru taken down, all of Solaris' units' presence were wiped out. He's responsible for the eggs and our... So he was the one who killed my subordinates in the sewers. What's wrong with you all? Aren't we supposed to be his friends? It appears everyone else is in agreement. The risks are just too great. Citan! No, that's terrible! It's decided then. He will be scheduled for carbon freezing tomorrow. Whoa! This happens now? I forgot. I heard about it from Doc. Id. Who would have ever thought within me lies another me? But you're the same Fae I've always known. Oh no, Faye! He's in a cage. I feel bad. I'm trying to adjust the camera so it looks a little better, but it's not working because it's got the dark background. Oh well. But you're always the same Faye I've always known. You returned to your old self. Please don't be obsessed with it. They say I'm the second advent of Groff, the one who destroyed all of this world. It seems Groff used to be a land dweller named Lacan. They're not thinking about what they're saying. They're just confused by your powers. Groff called me the one who would destroy God. In a way, I can understand what he means now. Though my id power isn't good enough, if it has the same quality as Groff's, Let's escape. If Groff or the war brings out id, let's go to a place where no wars exist. If you did that, you'd be... That's alright. I don't have a place to go back, either. Thanks, Ellie. But no. Even if I left the battlefield, there's no guarantee that it'll ever appear again. Besides, I tried to kill you. You're still okay with that? Then you could have killed me if you really wanted to, right? The other you, its power, is nothing like that. But you still didn't go through with it. You knew when it was enough. Isn't that because your will was in effect? If you're to be controlled by id and all those around you became your enemies, I'd still be by your side. Because I know it's lonely to be by yourself. Just say I love you already. Please. I'll open it now. Let's go, Faye. Ellie. We're sneaking out? We're gonna sneak out? Oh no! I thought it was time for you to come. Oh no. Who is it? Oh, Citan. It's no use trying to stop me. Even if it is you. Even if you get in my way, I have no choice but to... That is no way for a lady to speak. I just came here to see you off. I refueled well tall. We are ready to go anytime. Citan is such a bro. Citan understands. He gets it. Citan. But, Ellie, you cannot use your gear while it is under repairs. What? Then what am I... You know that Omni gear. What if you borrow it? No way. I can't take Shevat's property without permission. Ellie is the only appropriate person for that gear. Nobody else can operate it. No. Never. I won't ride it ever. Ellie, what's wrong? I'm so scared. That's why. I'll never want to do it. This is a problem. How about if I ride with you? Everyone! Sorry, Faye. I'm sorry. Sorry. No. Thanks. Everyone. Now, I know you hate to leave, but we should get going before dawn. I did some work on the radar, so it should work fine. They have left. Faye, where? They went far away. I go. I need a break from the Gazelle Ministry. I don't want to deal with the Gazelle Ministry. What now, Gazelle Ministry? What do you want? Kane, making a ridiculous setup with Hyuga. He certainly has his deficiencies compared to our digitized existence, which permits us to use a higher level of logical thinking. He is restricted by his human form. Regardless, with just one machine he annihilated Entrenank. His powers must not be underestimated. We're already short off time. The key. Use the key. Even you're beginning to feel the pressure. Oh, sup, Krellian. What are you doing now? Krellian, what is Kane's situation? The usual life extension treatment. He'll hold out for a little longer. Does that mean we may not make it in time? I wouldn't know. You spoke of using this key. Can you be sure he can be eliminated? That we do not know. You know who he is. If he is the contact, there is a possibility he may not transmigrate. It is an organism composed of multiple generations. It's a matter of possibility. That does not mean we can just remain idle. Yes, at this rate, we are bound to make the same mistake, but we can't fail a second time. Well, don't worry. I've sent Ramses to deal with him. What can a failure like him do? He couldn't even defend Entrenank. What can you expect from trash like him? Even if he has the anima relic. The relic? The relic we recovered before he's been aligned with his gear. There shouldn't be any problems now. He should be able to use his full power. You're going to take the task yourself, although he transmigrated. Wasn't he once one of you? I don't understand you. I've thrown away all feelings of human emotion. All I need is her. But isn't that also an emotion? Of course. Is that a blunder? You are irritating. Do you wish to seize your existence? Fine, we shall leave it at that. Elhaim. Yes, this is the place. I want you to bring her here. She is an important woman to me. Don't be ridiculous. Why do I have to listen to you? If you need her, go get her yourself. You're quite right. But can you say the same thing after looking at this? This is... Your gear and the anima relic have been aligned. This is the Omni gear. Now, she is with Faye now. What? Losing those battles against Faye again and again. I believe it's because of the difference in the performance of the gears. I think you'll be able to use 100% of its abilities, so how about it? However, if you still fail with this, you truly are trash. Ramses, will you go? Car, where are you going? Oh, Car, are you going? Yes. I must get rid of him with my own hands. Be careful. I believe in you, no matter what others say. Fucking Myong. Myong the Manipulator. Oh my god. Faye, what a loathsome name. Sorry, my camera's shaking. My dog is, like, trying to get up on the bed here. Lie down, buddy. Alright. I worked my way up on my own, but he ruined it again. That signal! It's him! I'm not trash. I'm not worthless. Oh no! What kind of gear is that? We're trying to escape, Ramses. We don't got time for your shit. Omni-gear. And according to the readings, it's clearly different from the one Bart's using, or the one in Shevat. You think it's the perfect gear? Perfect gear? Remember what Citan said? He said that the Omni-gears are controlled by mental waves. The power, the potential varies depending on the rate of the synchronism. The numbers indicate complete synchronization. Oh, fuck. Slow. Too slow. They're catching up with us. Your performance is sad. Ha! I knew you'd be here. Ramses! Turn Lieutenant Elohim over to me, Faye. What? Why do we have to turn Ellie over to you? Oh, I get it. It's Krellian's idea, isn't it? I don't think so. You can't expect me to comply. I can take her by force if you wish, but then don't ever expect to be able to hold her in your arms ever again. Faye! That's right, we're gonna fuck this guy up. Impressive words. Faye, I intend to take everything away from you. Fuck you, Ramses. I'm tired of all these fucking Solaris people. That's it. This is your final warning. Hand over Lieutenant and Elohim now. I refuse to. Are you sure you want to refuse me? It'll be too late for you to change your mind later. Look at the wings on this thing. Holy shit. Stop your stupid boasting. Well then, I'll have to show you if I'm boasting or not. So be it. No holding back, no bars held. Oh fuck. Sky battle. Come on. What poor form? What's wrong, Faye? In the presence of my vendetta, your well-tell is but an infant. Incredible. This undeniable difference in power. Myong, are you watching this? At this rate, and with this power, I can defeat him. Ha 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 ha! Ramses, listen, I surrender. Please stop attacking us this instant. What are you saying? If you do that, it is me he wants. I can't drag you into danger just over me. Stop attacking, Ramses. If I'm what you want, then just take me. Yeah, win. I can win. I am not the worthless one. Ramses, can't you hear us? He's lost himself in the overwhelming power of that gear of his. Faye, we better run. It's over for you, Faye Fong Wong. Wait, do we actually get to fight him, or is this just a cutscene? I think this is just a cutscene. Oh no! Ah! Oh god. I am not the worthless one. Huh? I've even taken out the lieutenant too. Damn, I forgot my orders. Oh well. To hell with Krellian's orders. Ramses is... Oh no. Dude. Oh my god. Damn, the bleeding. The bleeding won't stop. If things don't change at this rate, Ellie's not gonna make it. Ellie, hang in there, Ellie. I'll save you. I promise. Ellie. I would love to save. Just in case. I'm gonna save again, just in case. Oh, okay. Well, guys, that's it for disc 1. Whew. Oh. Ew. My fuck. Alright, well, in the next episode of Xenogears, guys, camera, focus. What the fuck? It's not focusing. Oh, that sucks. Why isn't the camera focusing? There we go. Guys, I will see you for some more Xenogears in disc 2. So, yeah. Shit hit the fucking fan. Shit hit the fan. It exploded. It broke Solaris. Ramses has gone nuts. Krellian has a mind of his own. Ellie and Faye dipped out. Everyone else is in the Yggdrasil. Well, the rest of this game is going to take place in disc 2, the crazy disc. So prepare yourselves, everyone. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.